Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Watcher of Realms video. Guys, this is going to be maybe a fun one. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I do like to share with you some of my progress, even if I am not successful in what I'm trying to achieve, okay? Because I am just a guy who's been playing for whatever it is, like, I don't know, how many days I've been playing for now? Like just over 62 days, couple of months, right? And yeah, I've got some decent heroes, but nothing too insane. My account is not like all Awakened 5 legendaries and that type of stuff. So I'm playing the game. And one of the first times I tried Void Rift on normal, it was incredibly difficult content. Okay, it was really fun. It took me a lot longer than I thought it would, and I cracked through it. I'm now doing the Elite Void Rift, and I'm on to the final boss. I got to this exact stage last week, and I didn't manage to kill down this fiery beast. So I thought, why not share with you my attempt, or at least a couple of attempts, see how I'm getting to the stage that I'm at, and then either if I don't do it, tell me what I'm doing wrong, or if I do it, then perhaps you'll get some ideas around, you know, taking this dude down yourself. But what I've got to call out is when I picked up this guy, Azure, loads of people were like, you know, you've picked up a bit of a crap one there, not that great, whatever. This guy has been pretty clutch. Like, actually having tanks in this game is, I'd say, massively underrated. I know a lot of people will use Olag, and he's brilliant. He's incredible, and I use him a lot as well. But actually, some of these other defensive units are really, really solid. I need to get him up to the next stage, actually. The reason why this guy is good is he actually does damage as well. Yeah, so you can build him to do damage. He does hit reasonably hard for a tank, and I found him really useful. Now, in this particular boss, you've only got 2 tiles where you can put any sort of ranged or any sort of healer type champions, heroes, any sort of damage, which are like mages or marksmen. So pretty much it's about bringing in all melee, and you need either self-sustain or you need a way to heal these melee heroes up. I've got to say, Ezra in here, who I picked up, does have some pretty unique stuff going on in that he can heal all over the place, all over the map. There was one ally in range. Seriton cast Rejuvenation and Enlightened Breath on allies before his attack range. Oh, beyond his attack range, sorry. Yeah. So Redemption in Agony is the one, right? So basically, I can place him on a tile miles away, and he's helping out all of my heroes. So last week I had a number of kind of like attempts at this, and there's a few things I was kind of like getting done. So I was bringing in a tank to cover this kind of like portal, and then I was bringing in some attack-based damage to deal with some of these dudes that are coming up. We definitely get someone coming in over here in a minute. This guy's annoying. So I was then bringing in my healer in this spot. I was using this guy because then he can kind of like cover some of my other champs. And I'm bringing in a damage dealer in this spot up here, top right. Rightly or wrongly, that's what we're doing. So my Abomination is doing a ton of work here. I've then got to deal with these little fellas coming up here. I'm using Greed because Greed's got some inbuilt healing. And I mean, this is tough. Like, don't get me wrong. This is tough content here. So I'm now going to bring someone in. What did I use? I think I used Cerberus last time. Do some damage here. Nocturne gets this job done for me in terms of damage and Greed together. And then we're going to bring in a DPS up the top. Did I want a tank here? Hold on. Let me think. I think I want to go tank up the top and drop DPS over the top of that. Nocturne ult. Let's clear some of these enemies out. My Abomination has gone down. Okay, I think that's still good. In fact, I'm going to let him take that down on his own. Wait till the second one is in. Then we're going to bring damage in here and damage in here. Because the next challenge we've got is this boss. And this boss is a nightmare. You have to kill him twice. Got to kill him in this track. And then you've also got to kill him when he comes back around the corner, which is the bit I haven't been able to do yet. So we're probably going to lose her. She's doing a bunch of work. She's down. Nocturne ults. Let's get him ulting up. Let's drop My Abomination in. I think I still need to kill these dudes over here. Or do I just let them run? I think maybe I let them run. I've got to kill. I have to kill this guy. I have to. It's not even a choice. He's got to go down before the end of this path, which I think we're doing actually quite comfortably here. He's going to wreck me now, which I don't think I can stop. And he gets through around the corner. Right, okay, so this is where we've now got to deal with this track again. Nocturne, I think, is going to stay. Yeah, I've got to deal with this fight. Can I do it? Because I've also got to deal with the big boy coming up the top as well. This is the challenge. Do I have it back in time? I think that I will. So let's see if we can get this done. Please do some work. She's just dying. She is just dying. Which means he's going to die. I can't. Oh, man. Yeah, I had to kill these little fellas. I should have put Cerberus in here. He's going to die. End the run. So you can see my challenge, right? I've got 2 different areas I've got to cover. We're going in again. Cool thing about this game, you just restart when it's all going wrong. You get to try again. And it's both the most frustrating thing about this game and it's one of the cool things about this game. So let's get this going again. These stupid dudes. Very annoying. I wonder if I can just do that. Less likely to kill him. I get Nocturne out early because then I can get his ult up in time, which is cool. I think that stays the same. Breed, get out there. Cool thing about Cerberus is he's going to hit all of these enemies. So that's good. So that should be fine. Let's get a tank back in the mix. Up here. Hopefully Cerberus deals with this. Without us dying. Never want to use Olag's ult, by the way. It's a bait. You can just Nocturne these guys away. So everything's the same to this point. Still got these 2 that I've got to deal with. I think we set up the same here. I don't want her in the mix at that point. No, I'm going to save her, actually. She doesn't need to go in there yet. Nocturne's clean those out. Get your nukes away as much as you can before you die. You take those down. Wait till he engages in my tank and then hit him in the back. Okay. Tank ult up. Nocturne ult up. Cleared these out. Have we this time? Not quite. They're so nearly dead. So nearly dead. He's nearly dead as well. He is dead. Okay. Kill him! Oh, it's so frustrating how he's so nearly dead. Right. You come off of there. You're no longer needed. Get you back as soon as I can. Definitely want Cerberus to be dealing with those. I'm in a better position because I've got Abomination in a different track now, which we didn't have before. But it's these dudes which are the problem. And my Cerberus is miles away. Miles away from being able to deal with it. Can we kill any of these spinny dudes, please? Got nothing to go up the top. I need my tank back. He's going to be back in time, I think. Are we doing any damage to them at all? Not really. Oh, wow. We've got 2 more coming in. 2 more coming in. Cerberus, can you do some work? I've got to put this guy back in, which I don't really want to do because I want to save him for up here. But it does mean I'm going to kill those. Okay. Abomination, come back. I might be able to get you off in time. Nocturne ult. Oh, he's just taking so much damage. I absolutely need a tank up there. I've got anyone coming back. Oh, it's the closest I've got to. It's so tough. It's so tough. I really want this tank back up here, but we didn't quite get there. It's close, but we're not quite there. All right, let's go for turn 3. I'm actually thinking I could just take Vortex out of the mix because I'm not using him. Maybe we use this tank this side so that he does damage to these fellas as an alternative. Forgot to put Abomination in. So at least we're doing damage to the little Cyclone dudes. And then maybe I could just use my Olag to tank up the guy at the top. Let's continue with this, get my ult out. Nice. Rest of that is fine. He needs to ult as often as he can. It makes him do more damage. You see what I mean here about some damage from this guy? He does like decent hits compared to Olag, who does no damage. Breed up the top. That works. Abomination doing work down there. That's nice. Still, I'm going to use Cerberus in here. This point. And that is looking good. Okay, so Olag now tanking here. And then we've got this guy doing his work. Nocturne ult through these. This feels better. This feels like a better setup. Little tweaks. We were close anyway. Little tweaks is what we need. Let's drop her in. We've got our speed increasing now. Yeah, this feels better. Question is whether I can still kill him fast enough. Because that's the challenge. He's got to die in this little kind of like walkway. Otherwise, I fail. So I need my Nocturne ult. Which we just got. Nocturne ult. She's in there. Hopefully we still get enough damage away in time. Olag's just tanking up. Great. Is he? Is he? Oh, just about. Okay. Let's remove Olag straight away. Remove. Remove. Let's get better at this. How much time do I have? Will I get Olag out there in time if I remove Greed? Not Greed. Wrath. And is he doing enough work? Tanking up. I think I needed to remove him. Abomination is fine. Yeah, this is going better. He's tanking up brilliantly. See what I mean about how good he is, actually? Way better than you'd think. Need to clear those ads out, though. Going to get my tank in position. As soon as he starts moving, we're going to get Nocturne ult going. I think I've still got to do this. Oh, too early, too early. No, no, no. Let's get Abomination out. Going to need him back. Ult, ult. As soon as he starts hitting my tank, another damage in. I don't think I hit with that, do I? As soon as he is dead, grab these back. Why is she taking hits? Don't take hits. Once this Nocturne ult is done, I'm going to switch to healer. Oh, she still died. Get in there. Get involved. Get involved. How long until I get my other tank back? 22 seconds. Trouble is, as soon as he does this fiery floor, I'm dead anyway. So I needed to kill him quicker than that. Oh, so annoying. Feels like a better setup, though. Feels like a better setup, but I kind of need... Oh, I need more damage. I need more damage. Okay, let's get rid of the healer. Who can do more damage? I don't think I've got an option to do more damage than what Nocturne is doing, because he does true damage. And I literally, I'm like out of fighters unless I put Scorch in. I mean, my Scorch is only 5-star, but I could put him in behind the tank. I think he's just going to die too quick. Definitely getting this. We're in the mix. We're in the mix of it. I would prefer this tank to be up here at the end, but I just don't think I can do it. There's so much like making sure you pull heroes out at the right time on this one. It's honestly, it's probably like the best element about this game is getting that stuff right. It's fun. That's the fun part about this game for me is making sure that you get this stuff done in the right way. All of this early game part is now looking good. Keeping an eye on things. Why has she not got her ult yet? Oh, I placed her too early. That's why. Oh, that's a mistake. That's me getting too casual. That's a big mistake. Better get in. So like this. Do you have anywhere near enough damage without the other ult going off? Still doing some work. I guess we drop him in. Bit of extra damage. Is this going to be enough? Nocturne, do something good. Think we might just about get away with this. Okay, Greed out. Wrath out even. Call him Greed. Kill him. Okay, good. Everyone, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I really want this tank over here, though. But I can't do it. I have to keep him there. So, Olag at the back. Out there. Take these down. As soon as he's finished here, I'm getting Abomination back. He is high damage. Same with these dudes. Nocturne ult here. She's jumping in. Get him in, get him in. He's jumping in. Kill there. Remove. Ult. He's not doing anything anymore. And we're not even close. We're just not getting anywhere near enough damage on this run. Why is that? Don't know. I don't know. I mean, hopefully I've given you some ideas about how to get so far. But that final run, I'm just struggling to get anywhere near the damage that I need. Ooh, it's frustrating.